everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brittany of BrittanyJJones.com. If this is your first time joining me, welcome to the channel. Hope that you will like what you see, give the video a thumbs up, and then subscribe below for more. In today's video, I'm going to be showing a quick tip on how I like to thread my Brother 1034D Serger. Now, I'll be the first to admit, when I first bought my Serger, I said I was never going to change the thread in that thing. It just looked so complicated and overwhelming, but eventually, you know, you got to change your thread. So I really do hope that after watching this video, if you have been a little intimidated with threading yours, that you'll have a little bit more confidence. You can go ahead and pull it out the box, because I know a lot of y'all still have them in the box. Go ahead and pull that machine out the box. We can thread it together, and then you'll be on your way to finishing off your seams. So let's get started. Alright everybody, so again, this tutorial is going to be on threading the Brother 1034D Serger. So first thing first, go ahead and lift up your thread tree. And on it, you can see that there has a number 1, so that's where we're starting. You want to just go ahead and pull your thread through those holes. And I'm just going to let my thread hang out for a little bit while I bring your attention to my labels. I did this when I first got my machine to remind me of the order. So you start with upper looper, lower looper, right needle, and then your left needle. I just found this really helpful when I first got my machine. So if you are just starting out, this could be helpful for you as well, so you can remember the order to thread it. So moving on, you want to go ahead and first slide your thread through this little silver holder up here, pointing to it right there for you. Go ahead and slide it through there. Open out your cover and then bring your thread down beside the tension dial. Once you open up the cover, you can see that it's color coded. And so we're going to be following the green line. And so giving you a close up right here, we're going to start at 5, from 4 to 5, then over to 6. Then you're going to up to 7, and then that's where your number 8 is. That's where you're going to end at with this upper looper thread. So go ahead and take it to 5, under on 6, up on 7, and your machine, it should have came with a pair of tweezers. I find this helpful sometimes to go ahead and pull my thread through. So go ahead and pull it through 8, and then we're done with the upper looper. This is just a close-up so you can see what I just did. So now we can move on over to the lower looper. Go ahead and thread it the same exact way. And now we're going to go down to 5. Then go over to 6 and 7s at the bottom for blue. Then we're going to bring it up to 8. Now this is the one I think gets a little bit tricky. 9, it wants you to pull that little lever out. And then you're going to thread it up at 10. But for me, I like to start with 10. I find it much easier when I go ahead and thread it. That way, once it's threaded, I can just hold on to the thread and kind of slide it behind the lever and close it up. So I'm going to show you really quickly what I do. So I just threaded it, but I'm going to pull it through. I'm not going to pull it through all the way though, just a little bit, because again, we still have to put it behind this lever. So go ahead and pull your lever out. And again, it's this run right here, step 9. You want to pull that out, stick your thread behind it, and then push that back in like so. And then I like to pull the thread a little bit just to make sure I have it in there right. So once I'm done with that, here's a close-up for you. Again, just follow that thread, thread it through, and then make sure you push that back in after you have the thread through there. So once those loopers are threaded, it's kind of easy sailing from there. Next, we just need to go ahead and first thread our right needle. So go ahead and grab that thread, pull it through, and you can do your left needle the same exact way. Just follow your numbers, your arrows, get those needles threaded. And once you're all done, go ahead and close up your cover. Grab your piece of scrap fabric. Adjust your tensions if need be. I kind of keep mine at 4 for the most part of my sewing. And yeah, test it out and see how you did. I really do hope you were successful with it. If you have any questions, leave them for me below. I'll be more than happy to answer. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Head on over and check out the blog at BrittanyJJones.com. And I will talk to y'all in the next video. Blessings, y'all. Bye.